Greetings and welcome to Nathan Lyle Official. If you've never seen my face in a video before, my name is Nathan Lyle and this is my personal channel where I do vlogs, reviews, and anything else that happens to catch my fancy. And today, I am doing episode 2 of a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fanfiction. If you haven't seen it yet, go check out episode 1 up on my channel. So the reason it took me almost a year to finally make this episode is partly because I just don't have a strong desire to make this episode, but I feel like it's gotta be told in order. So just bear with me. It's hopefully not too long, because we're gonna be speed running 2.5 seasons and a movie.
Hold on to your butts.
So where we left off, Jack gets a temporary power coin. He yells, "Velociraptor!" And then he becomes the Orange Ranger. And, he uses it once and then basically goes back to his normal life. He'll show up every now and then when they need additional help. He'll be the cavalry when they're fighting a really strong monster. But he's only seen occasionally. And then Green with Evil happens. And the evil Green Ranger shows up. And he's offering to help. Zach is like, nah, it's too dangerous. You gotta stand back. But the longer this drags on, eventually they're like, we need all the help we can get. So he jumps into battle, and it makes no fucking difference. He gets his ass handed to him.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
So even though Jack is technically part of the team, he's seen sparingly and only against their strongest enemies, at least until season 2 comes around, when Lord Zed shows up and destroys the Megazords. But the Rangers are able to unlock new Zord powers, and so Jack, he now has access to the Velociraptor, Chimera, Thunderzord power! Much like Jason's Dragon Zord, Jack's Chimera Zord is capable of turning into its own Zord and fighting in its own humanoid form, but can also combine with the other Zords to become the Chimera Megazord, and Jack is starting to become a real asset to the team. Now, in the middle of season 2, there was a bit of a staffing change. Zach, Jason, and Trini all left, replaced by Adam, Rocky, and Aisha. Jack, concerned about his place on the team, starts acting rashly, never hesitating to run straight into danger. So the Rangers have to sit him down and ask him, "Yo, bro, why you being so reckless?" And he lets them know that he's scared that they're gonna kick him off the team. I mean, the only reason he got added to the team is because he's Zach's little brother. No, Zach means he's not safe. They let him know that, hey, he's worked hard, he's earned their respect, and he's got a place on this team as long as he wants to be there.
Hey, once a Ranger, always a Ranger.
In Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, while they're up jumping, he can't be there, because they're jumping as part of the Angel Grove High team. He's not technically in high school yet, so he's on the ground waiting for them, but he's there with them for the entire rest of the journey, including getting their Ninjetti spirit animals, and his is the bull. He's stubborn, head fast, and dependable. Yes, I am a Taurus, and that's the entire reason that I ended up making this decision. And in this version of the Megazord, the frog is one leg, the bull is the other, the heads are the feet. You know how it goes, classic Megazord style. So for most of season 3, he's a background character, doesn't really have any storylines until the very end, when they go to Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, and the world is turned back 10 years, and he's 4 years old. So heavily, even less involved. They're like, okay, you're a literal toddler here. You can't fight, bro. Like, we cannot let you. Which is why when they go on the Zeo quest to get the crystal, he shows up with the crystal already in his hand. And they're like, what the hell happened here? And he tells Zordon, like, hey, I don't know what happened. I showed up, I came home, and it was just there on my bed. I don't know. And Alpha's like, but we scattered the crystals through the past. And Zordon's like, then this is fate in action. Okay, the Zeo crystal knew that it needed to find you. This is your destiny. So that's it for this episode. The next episode is going to be all about Zeo Ranger 6 Silver. And I'm going to try to get it up before 2025 ends. I can't guarantee that's going to happen, but I promise to try. So until the next time you see my face in the video, which will hopefully be pretty soon, because I'm actually going to record another video right now. But however long it ends up being, because you might skip that video, whatever. There's a lot of different reasons why it might not be later today. But however long it is until you see my face in the video again, hope you have a great day, week, month, year, whatever.
You smoked all of it, didn't you?